Okay, so let's continue with the second part. So now we're gonna see the create a statement for query database. So creating a statement for executing queries. So this line 33. Okay, so we're gonna see the line 33. Let me see. Statement equals sign connection that create a statement. Okay, invokes connection method create a statement to obtain an object that implements interface statement from the package java.sql. This program uses the statement object to submit SQL statements to the database. Now we're gonna see executing a query. So lines, let me see, executing a query, that would be lines 35 to 36. Okay, yeah, that would be the result set, and then select. So result set equals sign statement that execute query, and inside of the parentheses we have the select author ID, first name, last name, from, and then what we use is the name of the schema or the database, the DB, that in this case is books, and the name of the tables, that in this case is authors. So that is the what we use, books dot authors. Okay, so these lines 35 to 36 use the statement objects execute query method to submit a query that selects all the author information from the table authors. This method returns an object that implements interface result set and contains the query results. The result set methods enable the program to manipulate the query result. Okay, let's continue moving forward. So we have the process query results. Okay, so now we have the, let me see, we're gonna see processing a query's result set. So we are gonna have from the result set, from the result set metadata all the way up to, let me see, all the way up to the end of while. Let me see, where is while? All the way up to line 54. So we have from 39 that will be the result set metadata result set that get metadata. Okay, and here from the line 39 to the all the way up to 54 to the end of, let me see, to the end 54. Now this is the end of the try. What is the while? All the way up to 53 to the end of the while. So process the result set. This line 39 we're gonna see line 39. Let's put this dot here. Okay, and let's maybe do it like that. So this line 39, the result set metadata, obtains the metadata for the result set as a result set metadata from the package java.sql object. The metadata describes the result set's contents. Programs can use the metadata programmatically to obtain information about the result set's column, names, and types. For example, let me see. Now we're gonna see this line 40, the next one. Okay, this line uses result set metadata method get column count. So we have this integer and then number of columns. Okay, number of columns equals sign metadata that get column count. So we use the method get column count to retrieve the number of columns in the result set. And then we have here that display the column names. Okay, so let me see, that would be the 4, so 44. Let's close this one. Okay, so 44 pretty much that would display the column name. So the 44 to 50 to 45 would display the column name. So the metadata enable programs to process result set contents dynamically when detailed information about the result set is not known in advance. Okay, so now we see that we're gonna see, let me see, 45. What is the while? I mean 48. Let's close this. Let's close 44 now. We're gonna see the while here. Okay, 44. I mean 48. 40 up to, let me see, up to, yeah, up to the end of the while. Okay, so from 48 all the way up, let me close this one, all the way up to 53. So we have the while that displays the data in each result set row. First, the program positions the result set cursor, which points to the row VM process to the first row in the result set with method next. Okay, with method next. Let me see. Result set that next. Method next returns boolean. Method, the method next. This one returns boolean value true if it's able to position to the next row. Otherwise, the method returns false. So initially, a result set cursor is positioned before the first row. A SQL exception occurs if you attempt to access a result set's contents before positioning the result set cursor to the first row with method next. So let me see, what else do we have here? Okay, the 47. Let me see. Yeah, let me move this one a little bit here, like that. So pretty much we have the, now line 50, we have the for loop. So we can see the for loop here. If there are rows in the result set, so we have the line 50 to 51, extract and display the contents of each column in the current row. When a result set is processed, each column can be extracted as a specific Java type. In fact, result set metadata method getColumnType returns a constant integer from class types from package java.sql, indicating the type of a specified column. Programs can use these values in a switch statement to invoke result set methods to return the column values as appropriate Java types. If the type of a column is types.integer, result set method getInteger returns the column value as an integer that result set. Get methods typically receive as an argument either a column number as an integer or a column name as a string, indicating which column's value to obtain. Okay, that's some information. Let me see. So now we're gonna see this line. Let me see. The system that would be, yeah, the system that out a print format. Okay, this one. For simplicity, this example treats each value as an object. We retrieve each column value with result set method getObject. So let's close this one. Here we are in line 51, so we have the system that out a print format. We have the first argument string, then we have the second argument as result set that getObject. Okay, so then prints the object string representation. Unlike the arrays indices, result set column numbers start at 1, and pretty much now we have the final block, and the final block would be, let me see, will be this one from all the way from 62 all the way up to 74. That will be the final block. Let me see. Okay, the finally block closes the result set, the statement and the database connection. So lines, let me see, this one result set, we're gonna throw inside of the try. So let me move this one here. So we're gonna have that 66 and 67, so let's mark it here, 6 and okay, we're gonna have 66, 67 and 68. We'll throw null pointer exceptions if the result set statement or connection objects were not created properly. Okay,